why is it that some women at 50, they have this vibrant, radiant, youthful energy and people want to be in their space, compared to some 20-year-olds who, despite being more prettier and objectively good looking and like super cute, it just, they're heavy. It feels difficult to be around them. It's like, oh god, the energy is, it's difficult to breathe around them. Again, guys, it's not, it hasn't got anything to do with looks. It's about this energy. And this energy is what I call the girl energy. Now, for anyone who doesn't know my channel, I'm Alina. I have been obsessed with observing people ever since I was like a young child. I would look at people, I'd be like, what is it that makes this person so interesting and attractive? And how can I apply this to my life? And I was always like confused why an introvert versus an extrovert, they could be completely different people, and then suddenly they're both of them are really attractive and have this attractive energy. Anyway, without further ado, I want to get into the videos because the videos are the best ones. So apologies for having this like basic setup, but this is all that we've got. Right, 1 second. I'm going to show you the first video. Okay. Oh my word.
Seriously, that's not possible. I just deposited cash like 3 days ago. It's just not possible.
No, it's not that. Let me check something. Congratulations, John.
What?
Our Funky Fall promotion. You're our 1,000th customer this month.
What? Oh. Are you kidding me?
I don't do kidding.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is so exciting! Oh my god, I never won anything before! And this is the most exciting thing that ever happened to me. Is that sad?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see that? Did you see this girl? Oh, did you see this girl energy that she had? She shows genuine excitement and delight for such a small thing. She won a hamper. She won a silly hamper in a supermarket, and she's like, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me, right? So number one, hello King Gamer, thanks for sending me lots of little highs. So the number one thing with girl energy is like, she shows delight in the simple things. Anyone can show delight if they're gifted some, I don't know, Gucci bag or some cool expensive thing. That's fine. But this girl energy is when she's happy. She derives pleasure from the simple things, and men love to experience this energy. Did you see Bradley Cooper, the way he was looking at her? He was like, is she actually serious? Is she genuinely so happy about this hamper? Men love this energy. If you have seen the movie, his wife, so he has a wife, he's married to this woman who is the polar opposite to girl energy. His wife at home, and the reason he ended up cheating ultimately, she's completely in mom mode. She is very square. She's very like, don't be smoking. It's heavy to be with her. So when he encounters a girl, Scarlett Johansson, and she derives pleasure from the simple things, he is instantly hooked. So with girl mode, it's about showing raw and genuine emotion. Now, hello everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Thanks for sending me all of these little hearts. The second example I want to give is Emilia Clarke. You know Khaleesi in Game of Thrones. So not Khaleesi herself, but the actress Emilia Clarke. She is the embodiment of girl energy. And I'm gonna show you some videos again. It's gonna be a few of them. Again, excuse my basic setup of like, 1 second. Oh, I love this girl. Watch her, watch her. Video 1, video 2. And let's look at video 3 as well. Just.
And I was like, please, sir, can I take a wig? Seeing as there's 8, and I played the character for 10 years. Can one of the coats, because we've got 8, there's this coat in double. Please, can I have something? And they were like, we will, we'll send you. So I was like, okay, I won't take anything. They're going to send it.
So Emilia Clarke, she is, 1 second, Lind. Don't fall, tripod. Oh Jesus. I knew this would happen. I was anticipating this and I was like, please don't happen mid live. 1 second. So Emilia Clarke, she is just, she's so raw. Like with Emilia Clarke, there is no space between her feeling an emotion and expressing this emotion. People, especially as we get older, we try to perform, we tried to look so polished and like we have everything in control. Oh my god, tripod. Man, I'm sweating. We try to have everything in control, we try to be so polished, and this we lack this girl energy. Hit up Emilia Clarke, hit up Emilia Clarke. She's my girl crush. She's so amazing. And men love this. Why is it that men, like, she's very pretty, she's very cute, she's very pretty, but Megan Fox is gorgeous as well. What is the difference between Megan Fox and Emilia Clarke? It's their energy. Now, the second point about girl energy is she doesn't pretend to know everything, right? She's unafraid to be unsophisticated, show her silly side, uninformed, unpolished, kind of silly. And the example that I'm going to give is, if you've seen Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts, she is basically, the story is that Richard Gere, he falls in love with a sorry, no, what's your name? I'm Elena. Welcome to my channel, guys and girls. So Richard Gere, he falls in love with a hooker, and she ends up winning his heart. Like, Richard Gere is this private equity big guy, and she ends up hooking him, and he falls in love with her because, and one of the reasons is because she doesn't pretend to know everything, right? Let's look at another video, and please tripod work. 1 second. Video number 1. Watch how he looks at her. Okay, I'll give you another video. Oh no, that's the next video. So watch as she how she eats her snails.
And like my grandfather made this country.
Who ordered this?
Snails. It's a delicate.
She has no idea how to eat these goddamn snails.
Pick it up and sell off the pieces. I'm sure you'll understand that. I just want to have my shipyard.
Watch. Did you see how he was looking at her? He was like, we're okay. So Richard Gere, he spends all of his time in rooms full of people who are sophisticated, they're polished, they pretend they have their shit figured out. And this is probably the first time in a long time when he's with someone who is just happy and just like living her best life. What happens when women aren't afraid to show this, you know, like, I don't know anything, I don't know everything. What happens is it awakens in the man this desire to to show her, to teach her things, to be the first one to introduce her to, you know, the world. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the little hearts and likes that you're sending me. I think this is it's telling the algorithm to kind of push this video on, so thank you. Let's see if I can get 10 likes by the end of this live. I'd be so happy. So yeah, showing genuine childlike curiosity. It's like, oh, what is this? What is actually, the next video is going to be a great example of that. And yes, somebody said it, Christina, Vicky, Barcelona, exactly, that's the one. Let me just show you the next video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, one sec.
I'm Christina, and this is my friend Vicky.
What color are your eyes?
They're blue.
I'd like to invite you both to come with me to Oviedo.
Come where?
To Oviedo. For the weekend. We leave in 1 hour.
What? Where is Oviedo?
A very short flight.
By plane?
Mm-hmm.
What's in Oviedo?
I go to see a...
This scene is brilliant because not only do we see Scarlett Johansson's like, oh, what's in Oviedo? Where is Oviedo? Like, I have no idea. We also see her friend. It's a brilliant contrast because this one is like, she's in mom mode. She's like, what's in Oviedo? Why are we going to Oviedo? Like, what? Like, who are you? There's no like curiosity and excitement there, and that's why he falls in love with her rather than the other one. The other one is, she's more of like the serious one, and you do need a bit of both. Like, you need both energies, right? And that's the thing. When I talk about this childlike curiosity and girl energy, if you're permanently childlike and, you know, I don't know anything, you lack this substance, this depth, this bit of mystery, it becomes a little bit like, I can't really have a serious conversation with this girl. On the other hand, if you're constantly like in mom mode, like her friend is like, what is this? I don't like that. It's like, if you're constantly polished and sophisticated, there's no like entry point for people to go and like connect with you and like have a laugh with you. The older that people get, the less they want of this like heavy energy. Christina's brilliant in this one. And the last point I want to give is girls, like girl mode. When she's with a man, she's not afraid to ask for his opinion, to give him authority. Hello, hi everyone. By the way, I do see your comments, and I'm really glad that you're all commenting and saying nice things and leaving likes. This is my first live, by the way, so it's like super exciting. So yeah, the girl mode, she's not afraid to give the man authority. She's not afraid to ask him questions, right? If we want a man, like most women want a man's man. Most women want a man who knows what he's doing. So give him that authority. You know, give him that opportunity to show you things, to teach you things. Be like, I have no idea how to do this. Because girls, like, especially these days, it's really hard to please women, because women are well traveled, they have a career, they've been everywhere, they've seen everything. When they arrive on dates, it's like, I have done this, I know this, the guy's like, well, how can I impress her? You know, if she's been everywhere, how can I kind of be of service to her? So, and men need this. It's one of their basic needs, core needs, to be useful, to be like women. We need to feel desired, we need to feel safe, we need to be like emotionally connect with men. Men need to feel like they matter and their contribution is important. They're not they're not obsolete. That's what happens in a lot of relationships. Men just like, oh God, like she knows everything. How can I be of service? If a guy tries to like help you with your bags, she's like, no, 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 like it's I can do it myself, right? Um, so the last video I want to show you guys is again from Pretty Woman. She's beautiful. She's brilliant at entering into the girl mode. So last video. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Great movie, by the way. I know it's brilliant. Un momento. Un momento. Watch how she is impressed by him.
So what do you do?
I buy companies.
What kind of companies?
I buy companies that are in financial difficulty.
That promise you must get them for a bargain, huh?
Well, the company I'm buying this week, I'm getting with a bargain price of about $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Yes.
Wow. You must be really smart, huh? I only got through 11th grade. How far did you go in school?
I went all the way.
Your folks must be really proud, huh?
Did you see that? So she's giving him this recognition that, wow, you must be really smart. Like, and she's eating, like, again, she's switching on the thing where she's not being perfect. She's not like cutting up her food. Like, nom, 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 nom. She's like, hum, nom. She's so funny. I love her. And she's also giving him this sense of, wow, you must be really smart. Now, when was the last time, girls, you've told a man, like, wow, you must be really smart. Wow, you understand crypto or coding. Like, I don't know how to do any of that. Can you teach me? Men love teaching. Men love being the one, like the first one to show you something, to like introduce you to a world. I remember when my husband and I first started dating, and we would go on trips and we would stay in hotels. And I hadn't stayed in hotels before, like once or twice with my mom. And he's been in like lots of hotels. And I remember I was like, oh my God, we're in a hotel, look at this. So it's like this childlike happiness, genuine happiness for the little things. And I know a hotel isn't a little thing, it's like it's a hotel. But it is important, girls, to just be able to switch on this genuine happiness, curiosity, this silliness. I'm gonna make another video where I'm gonna break down Phoebe from Friends and how she activates this childlike energy, and like compare her to like Monica, for example, or Rachel. So girls, why, well, I got my notes here. Who? So, especially if you're dating, thanks for the likes, guys. Hello. Hi, I hope everything's doing well. Everything is going well. So, especially if you're dating, girls, why is girl energy important? It's important because it activates polarity. So, his masculine responds to your feminine, right? Your girl energy, it elicits the big man in him. It evokes this protector, provider energy in him. Like he wants to kind of show you things. It raises his testosterone as well, right? And another thing, it makes us stand out from the crowd. We are living among women who kind of know how to do everything. They've been there, they've done that. And it's when you're someone who is like, you're happy to learn, you're happy to show that you're inexperienced. It's like, it's a breath of fresh air. And again, like I said, it's not about permanently residing in this mode, right? If you're always childish and childlike and like, oh, I don't know anything, can you show me? The man feels like he's with a child, not someone who is his equal. So a good combination is when you turn on like queen mode. Queen mode is someone who has standards, she has boundaries. She is basically like an Angelina Jolie, right? She's 100% queen mode. Even all of the roles that she plays, she's always in queen mode. So combinate, but if you're always in queen mode, you're always like, I got everything figured out. It's again, there's no entry point. Only like some king guy will be able to handle a woman like that. But when you combine like queen mode and girl energy, it's like it's a beautiful combination. So for example, one good example is like not really caring, you know, when you jump into the swimming pool, like jump in, embrace it, not like caring about your foundation or your mascara running or your hair getting messed up. There's actually there's another movie which I wanted to show you, but I actually don't have the video now, where Scarlett Johansson, she jumps into the swimming pool, and it's a thing that attracts Bradley Cooper to her. Again, she's very like uncaring about, you know, her looks. Like she knows like she's beautiful, whether she has like foundation running down her face or whatever. So that's it, guys and girls. Looks get you in the door 100%. Being beautiful is great, it gets you in the door, but it doesn't keep you there. Your energy keeps you there. And it's not about becoming somebody else, right? That's kind of one thing that I used to, I guess, make the mistake when I was younger. I'd pretend to, I'd almost imitate other people. Like I'd pretend to be someone else. Does that even make sense? And I realized, okay, that's not working. I did everything that she did, but like it doesn't make me attractive. So it's not about pretending to be someone else. It's about, like, we all have these energies inside us. We do. As kids, we had that kid energy. It's like activating it again and remembering that, yeah, I can take delight in the little things, and like relearning how to be a child again, which is, and we do that not for men. Like nothing that we do is for men, but as a result, like when we activate beautiful energy around us, we become better people. And as a result, men get to experience this, the benefits as well. So they're happy, we're happy, everyone is a winner. So the laundry, let me read the comments here. Worked both ways. Activating this caring mode from the opposite sex. Maybe the man is struggling with the laundry or the girl is struggling to understand crypto, then both can help each other. Exactly. Trying to help each other. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being in this live. 23 minutes. I honestly thought I'd get this done in like 10 minutes, but here we are. Let's look at the other comments. Thanks so much, guys. You're the best. Mwah. Bye-bye. How do I turn this off?